Okay, so I'm going to explain some stories and how I've had personal friends use their pendulum and how some have used in their practice. Okay. Now, the thing is, the other thing I want to go just briefly, it doesn't matter the cost of a pendulum. Okay. Some are like you can get them very inexpensive ones and you can get very expensive ones. Okay. Now, the challenge that you have sometimes with these is they, the way these are done on here, sometimes they get pulled out, and sometimes they're drilled in, and sometimes they're kind of glued on. It's a risk in getting a pendulum. I've had pendulums break on me, and I've had expensive ones break on me. I've had, and it's kind of sometimes I get frustrated with that, but I can't control that. One of the things that I do like is the ones that have the hooks on them, where you can unhook it and you can put it onto another pendulum chain. But they're really hard to find. I'm finding it's getting harder and harder to find those particular ones, but they seem to be able to handle um, the tension on it. That gives a little more give, where this is a little bit more directed onto it, so it's easy to snap. Um, Again, it sometimes they're a little bit more expensive because of this particular quartz you're working with. Okay, but if you think one is better than the other being really expensive, I've had a $10 one that's been brilliant, and then I've had a $50 one break, and um, and vice versa. So you might have to shop around, and if they do break, I apologize. Nothing I can do about that. That's a manufacturer, and they're wherever they're made in the world. But I just kind of wanted to give you the heads up on them. And sometimes they break because they're done. The energy they've done their purpose for you. Sometimes they go missing. I have had clients and friends go, I can't find my pendulum. It's gone. What that means if it's gone missing, it's done its work. It's done its purpose, or it needs a break, and you'll find it in the weirdest place. Okay. So with that, I just wanted to get a little more detail on that before I went into the next video on this, to give you a little more detail in how to the stories that I've known of people working with the pendulum. So I'll do that now in the next video. All right.